Boom! Pro Wrestling's Royal Royale is in the books. Here's what you may have missed. After being fined by the BC Athletics Commission for striking a wrestler last month, Wild Eyes is on strict probation and cannot touch a wrestler under any circumstances. The night began with Jackie Lee taking on Nick Pesky. Pesky had the clear size and strength advantage, but Jackie's tenacity and quick thinking led to a crafty win. Kyle Fines arrived next.
How are my piggies doing? Folks, we've got a big night tonight. We're about to crown Talent from Accounting your new Vancouver City champion. Last month, when Talent from Accounting beat Nicole Matthews to ruin her undefeated streak, I realized something. I put my hands into a higher power, and that higher power spoke to me and delivered a win that I and we all deeply, dearly needed. I will continue to believe in a higher power because I know that higher power will reward me, will reward Taryn, and definitely will reward the Slam Boys. So tonight's match for the Vancouver City Championship will be a no disqualification match. The Slam Boys will not interfere at all. I give you my word as a man of faith because us men of faith never lie.
Nicole Matthews took on the recently extra pugnacious Maxwell Benson. Benson looked formidable, but Matthews was able to tap Benson out. After the match,
With the Coco Harriet Women's Invitational coming on February 24th, does the great Nicole Matthews need some backup?
17 years in professional wrestling without any backup. All the wrestlers back there, all the referees, all the ring announcers, I don't trust any of them. Except for you, Wild Eyes. I trust you. I'm not doing you, so I'm not going to team up with anybody. Nicole Matthews is a lone wolf.
next, Big Cat Scott Henson and Casey Ferreira teamed up against Illa Tribe. Despite the fan support for Henson and Ferreira, the tag team experience of Illa Tribe made the difference.
Casey, I really wanted to talk to you. You know, the fact remains that you have won the hearts and minds of this boombox.
I've been hearing a lot about you, and everything they're saying is true, Casey. You are a star in the making. Casey, you are charismatic. You are athletic. You have connected with these people in a way that I've never seen before. Casey, you are the perfect mid-card wrestler. You're just missing one thing. It's an edge. It's a killer instinct, and it's something that I can teach you. So I'm going to give you a one-time offer, Casey. I'm going to offer you a spot in the entourage. Thanks? But no thanks. I didn't want to have to do this.
Next, the long-awaited Oregon Trail elimination match between the Entourage and the Time Bandits. A grueling and violent affair capped by a definitive victory by Lincoln over Brady Malibu. Once the dust had settled,
Citizens of Boom Professional Wrestling, it is I, Abraham Lincoln. It is time to set things right. For I know you were being manipulated by this group. I know that you were being used to get to me. No matter what, I forgive you, you little mongoose.
I am not property to be fought over. I am not the part. I am not a cast bandit. I am my own
After intermission, a triple threat between Amira, Liza Hall, and her sister, Bambi Hall. Obvious in hindsight, the Hall sisters quickly formed an allegiance. Despite the overwhelming odds, Amira was able to pick up the victory.
Numbers might have been on your side tonight. Let's see how things play out when we even the odds a little bit, okay? February 23rd, Cowboy Invitational. It's Team Amira versus Team Hall. I don't care how many people you bring to this match. There's no way in hell that you're bringing this match. Let's fucking do it.
On February 23rd, it's Team Amira versus Team Hall. We'll keep you updated on social media as their recruitment efforts become known. Tickets are on sale now. Unfortunately, the incident did cause Wild Eyes to break his probation, and he's been fined $3,500 for a repeat offense. Boom Pro Wrestling is appealing the ruling. Next, after months of cryptic messages, Michael Richard Blaze arrived to take on the Rhinestone Cowboy, Stephen Crow. Blaze was dominant throughout the match, but just as he was about to claim victory, Stephen Crow wins. But what did the Rhinestone Cowboy lose in exchange? And then, in our main event, Taryn from Accounting versus Evan Rivers for the Vancouver City Championship. An even match until the ring was suddenly overrun with Slam Boys. Despite the ridiculous odds, Rivers was able to fight through the mass of humanity, fending off a last push from TFA and delivering the coup de grace. Evan Rivers is your new Vancouver City Champion. What's next for Boom in 2024? On Saturday, January 13th, Boom presents Boomsday Tonight. Absolutely no wrestling allowed at the Rio Theater. Then, on Friday, February 23rd, it's the Coco Harriet Invitational, featuring Team Hall versus Team Amira. And then, on Saturday, February 24th, it's Rumble Pack, featuring our first ever over-the-top rope 30-person elimination match. Rumble Pack is already sold out, but tickets are still available for Boomsday Tonight and the Coco Harriet. See you at ringside.